G'day guys, John from Murray Ag. I thought I'd do a little video to explain exactly how to put everything together. So here's the tow point here. We've got 4 hydraulic hoses, 2 that control the rams on the main trailer frame and then 2 that control the wings on the center frame. So I thought I'd just go through everything with you here so you know exactly what to do when you're putting it together. So everything's mounted. This cross beam here holds the wings in place when you bring the wings in. Everything's been tested. It's got hydraulic fluid in there, so there may be a little bit of air in the cylinders, so make sure you actuate it a few times before you actually get going with it all. So the main cylinders are over here. We've got flow control valves and we've turned it right down, so basically it's very slow when it picks up and then comes in. You can adjust that, just turn it clockwise to make it go a little bit faster to your desired speed. So there's really not much to put together. You would start off by putting your center frame and mounting it to the back of your trailer. Maybe you would get a jack stand and put it on the rear so it doesn't want to go and fall backwards. You also would attach it to the rear of your tractor to give it a little bit of weight. Attach the center frame first. Then you've got your wings over here. It's all packed up nice and neatly, ready for transport, but you attach the frame. It's just 2 bolts on either side. After that, then you would actuate your hydraulic rams, bring them right out, and then you would then marry them up to the rear of these anchor points there. They're all pins with R-clips, all self-explanatory. Once you've connected everything up, like I said, there might be a bit of air in the rams. So just test it a few times. If it's too slow for you, then you can control the control valve. We've wrapped the stubs. Here they are here. We've got the wheels that go on there. These are the rams that control the wings. They're 20-inch by 2-inch. We've done all the measurements. There's nothing to do besides basically hook it in, connect it all up. As I mentioned, it's full of oil already. We use Penrite Industrial Pro 46, but you're welcome to use whatever you want as long as it's around 46. You've also got a box of parts over here. So these are the bolts. There's 2 flat washers and a nylock nut. These bolts are used to mount the wings to the center section. They're all in here. These larger black bolts are to mount the center section to the trailer. Again, same deal, flat washers and a nylock nut. I've got trailer parts here for the tyres to go on there. And then we have the lifting clips that look like this. Now these are for the harrows. The front of the harrows have a pin that connects directly to the chain. But on the rear, what you need to do is you put the bolt through the long link chain and then you use a sandwich plate on the rear of the harrow as a hookup point. So they're all in here. And let's go have a quick look at the harrows. So these are your harrows. They come on a pallet. Here's what I was talking about. It comes with a pin. So your long link chain goes directly through these 2 tines. What you do is you just cut the zip tie, take out the split pin, put it through there, put the pin back in and then close that off there. On the rear, you'll be using lifting clips. So the clips can hook on to the flat on the vertical on each side there. So we've provided enough lifting clips for every single one of these harrows. If you've got any questions in regards to installation or putting everything together, just give us a call on 03 9791 7033 and ask to speak to John. It's me.